Hi everyone, my name is Fumi Beatrice, and in today's video we are doing a 1-month review of the Brooks Glycerin Max shoes. And in this video we're going to be deciding, am I keeping them or am I returning them back to Brooks? Stay tuned to the end of this video to find out. About a month ago, I did buy the Brooks Glycerin Max shoes, and when I bought these shoes, I bought them with the aim that these are going to be my work shoes. Not to say that I can't use them for anything else, but I bought them with the sole purpose that these are going to be my work shoes. And for work, I'm a nurse, so that tells you that I'm pretty much on my feet a good amount of the time that I am at work. When I did buy these shoes, I did do an unboxing video. So if you want to watch the unboxing of the Brooks Glycerin Max shoes, I'll put a link to that video here, or I'll put it in the description box so that you can go and watch it. So now that I've told you a bit of backstory of why I bought the Brooks Glycerin Max shoes, let me show you what they look like a month after. So this is what this one looks like. I mean, a month is not, a huge amount of time, but still, just to show you that I've actually been using these shoes. Yeah. And this is what the other one looks like. So let's talk about these shoes. The first category I'm going to be talking about is comfort. Are these shoes comfortable? So if you watch the unboxing video, you would know that one of the reasons why I bought these shoes were because of this cushion that came with the shoes. And I have to say, now that I've been wearing them for 1 month, I do think these shoes are very comfortable. When I first started wearing them, they were okay. I would say it took about a period of 2 to 3 weeks to kind of break them in. And after I went past that period of breaking them in, they are now very comfortable. When I come back from work, it's not like my feet are very sore or anything like that. And yeah, these shoes are pretty comfortable. The cushion doesn't lie. And I would actually recommend it if comfort is like your main priority. Yeah, these shoes are quite comfortable. So the next category I'll be talking about is like support. On their website, they say that these shoes have neutral support. So if you have like some problem with your feet or anything like that, I'm not sure these shoes will give you the support that you need. But for my feet, I think that I actually do not need so much support at this stage that I am. So these shoes actually, work quite well with me. So the neutral support that they're giving is enough for me. I don't need too much. Maybe as one, progresses and ages, one might need like shoes that require more support. Or if you have like conditions with your feet, you might want to go for shoes that give you like more support. But for me, I think these shoes were like perfect for my feet. And the next category is, are they true to size? So when I bought this shoe, I went for a UK size 6, and that was me going a size up. So I would say that if you want to buy these shoes, go a size up. And this size 6 actually fits my leg very well. So if you want to buy the Brooks, I would say try a size up. Or maybe when you want to order, you can order your original size and also order a size up and then compare them, which one is more comfortable. Or like you can try them in store and then see whether if you buy your original size, it will be nice. Or if you go a size up, it will be better. But I went a size up, and I'll recommend that you also go a size up if you want to buy the Brooks Glycerin Max shoes. So when it comes to like the width of the shoe, when I bought the shoe, there was only one width size, which was a medium 1B. And it was perfect for me, though I don't really have like large feet like that. But if you are someone that likes very wide shoes, or you like shoes that, give you options of size like regular, wide and extra wide, maybe the Brooks Glycerin Max might not be what you want to, try. So while this shoe works for me because I don't really have large feet, this might not be what's perfect for you. So try it in store or order it, and if you think it's not what you want, make sure you return it back within their return period. So the next category we're going to be talking about is, are these shoes squeaky? No, they're actually not squeaky. So they don't make any squeaky sound. You know how you walk sometimes and it's like your shoes are squeaky. No, they're actually quite, quiet shoes, at least when I'm using them. I think the only times where it kind of like made this squeaky sound was when like maybe I just like abruptly stop. Maybe like you're walking fast and you just be like, yeah, that's the only time it makes like that kind of squeak sound. But apart from that, these shoes are pretty much very quiet shoes and silent shoes. If you are a healthcare staff, you also want to know whether your shoes are easy to wipe down, just because you know how the healthcare environment is and you want to be able to wipe your shoes down all the time with cleaner wipes. Yes, these are shoes that you can wipe down. You can wipe them with cleaner wipes anytime, any day, and your socks will not get wet or anything like that. So when it comes to durability, I've only been using these shoes for like a month, but I think they would be durable at least for 1 year. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think they will be durable. This is what it looks like after a month, so I figure it won't be too bad if you use these shoes for like a year. Next category we're going to be talking about is slip resistance. Now, on the website, when I bought this shoe, they did not market this shoe as being slip resistant, but I work in a healthcare environment and wet floors are something you would always deal with from time to time. And I haven't fallen down so far since using these shoes. So, I mean, you know, if you see the sign that this is a wet floor, you probably will walk gently and not be running on floors that are wet. So I haven't had any episode of fall or anything like that. So while they are not marketed as slip resistant, I'll still say, yeah, this is still pretty much a good shoe. And you just have to be careful when you are walking on, you know, wet floors. So the next category we'll be talking about is like style and practicability. Honestly, I do love the style of this shoe. I love the style of the shoe. I like the way it looks. I love the fact that it's pure black, and I like the purple laces that they've put in, and the fact that this is like kind of slightly purple, and all the inscription of Brooks everywhere are like slightly purple. And even when you come to like the back of the shoe, it's purple and white. I personally love the style of the shoe. I like the way it looks. I like the fact that it also makes me, you know, feel taller and look taller, because now I'm at work and people are like, did you grow tall or something? And I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing my high heels now to work. So I like the fact that it gives me a bit of height. Yeah, I like the fact that it gives me a bit of height. And is this practical? Yeah, sure. I think this is something you can wear. I don't think this is something that any workplace would frown upon. The only thing I wanted to say is, so if you see right here in front, it does have like a high rocker. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but this is like a rocker in front, you know, that allows you, if you were to use this shoe for running, to be able to, I guess, run properly. So when I first started wearing the shoes, this was very noticeable. Like I could feel myself like rocking back and forth. But now that I've used it for like a month, this is not really noticeable anymore. So if this is something you don't like this to be too high in your shoes, the Brooks Glycerin Max might be something that you don't want to go for. But for me, I liked it. It wasn't that much of a big deal or much of a problem. I think the last category would be, are these shoes waterproof? So these shoes are not being marketed as being waterproof. And if I come closer to the camera, you can see these holes in the shoes. Yeah, if you do a line of work that requires you to wear waterproof shoes, this might not be the shoes for you. But also to note that it's kind of, you know, it's autumn right now. It's been raining in the UK and I do walk to work. So, you know, sometimes I walk in the rain and it's not like my shoes get completely drenched or even get drenched at all when I walk in the rain. But just to say, like, if you had to walk through like a flood or like a very floody area, these shoes might not do the best at protecting your feet. So if waterproof or water resistance is something you're looking for in work shoes, this might not be the shoes for you. But apart from the period where I walk to work and I walk back home, being water resistant is not really what I'm looking for in the shoes. But to be fair, even in my line of work, sometimes fluids tend to spill from one place to another. But, you know, I think I've been able to get away with it. Even my previous shoes were not waterproof. So, yeah, it's not really something that is like priority and up there for me. So, we've come to the, you know, important part. What is my verdict? Am I going to keep or am I going to return these shoes? And my verdict is that I'm going to keep these shoes. I actually like them. They're comfortable, which was what I was looking for all along. And like comfort is really a big deal when it comes to work shoes, because I'm on my feet a long time. So yeah, they're very comfortable. I like the style. I like the fact that it gives me a bit of height. And yeah, I like everything about these shoes. The only thing is, because I'm kind of doing this 1 month review, I would say it's a bit on the expensive side. So when I bought these shoes straight from Brooks website, and they go for £180 currently on their website. And why I bought it from the website is because I couldn't find any other shop that was offering this color. So you would only see this color on Brooks website. But if you are not like looking for a particular color, maybe you want to use these shoes as running shoes instead. So you can check the Up and Running website, and currently I think they're offering a £54 discount on their website. So instead of £180, which I bought these shoes for, they're offering these shoes for £126. So you can check the Up and Running website, and I don't think it's only Up and Running that are doing discount. I think other retail stores that are also selling this shoe are offering some kind of retail discount on it. The only people that are not offering sales are Brooks. So yeah, check that out. So I like everything about this shoe. Only thing is, it's quite expensive. £180 is, a bit on the expensive side. So, but I'm going to be keeping them, and I'm going to be rocking them, and I'm going to be liking them. Well, I already like them. So thanks for watching. I think I finally found my shoes. Anyway, we'll see in future if I have, some more money. Maybe I would go get, another work shoe, so I don't put too much pressure on this one, and then, it fades out quickly. So I think it's been nice that you have 2 work shoes and you're able to like rotate them every week or every other day. It depends on how you want it. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Tell me, what do you think about the Brooks Glycerin Max? Have you ever owned them? Did you like them, or did you return them back? And by the way, if you didn't know, if you buy these shoes and you don't like them, make sure you return them within the 90-day policy window. So Brooks will give you 90 days to return the shoes. If you don't like them, no questions asked. So yeah, and tell me what you think about my verdict. Do you think I shouldn't have kept them, I should return them? Just tell me, and I'll be waiting in the comment section. Anyway, bye for now, and see you in the next video.